From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Good afternoon, South Florida. I'm Larry Livingston.
And I'm Nikki Mohan. Here's a look at your top stories today. A police-involved shooting in Hollywood overnight. An officer trying to make a traffic stop in Hallandale Beach. The driver kept going. At one point, a suspect reportedly waved a gun at them, forcing officers to shoot. One suspect was hit but is expected to recover. The other is in custody.
A woman is dead and a man seriously hurt after they were hit by a car while riding a moped in Deerfield Beach. This was the scene on Northeast 48th Street. Local 10 spotted a black car on scene there with heavy front-end damage. Deputies were able to speak with the driver. Investigators are looking into what caused that crash.
President Trump visiting South Florida Saturday, where he spent the evening making appearances in Aventura and Hollywood. The president's first order of business to address the Republican Party of Florida as a 2019 Statesman's Dinner at the JW Marriott. President Trump then traveled to the Diplomat Beach Resort to speak at the Israeli-American Council's National Summit. He spoke about a peace deal between Israeli and Palestinians, and he said that his son-in-law could be the best hope for peace between them.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
It was a fun-filled day on Saturday at the Nicholas Children's Hospital. Dozens of patients at the Cancer and Blood Disorders Center enjoyed their annual holiday celebration. It was made possible by the charity organization Together Giving Smiles, which helps about 1,000 kids in South Florida this year alone. In addition to games and music, I see cotton candy, they had a special visit from the big guy, Santa. The group also gave patients personalized gifts they all chosen from their holiday wish lists.
And of course, as breaking news happens, we have you covered right here on air and online.
That's right. Just head to local10.com anytime for more local news coverage and updates.